Okay, so today we're going to be examining the ear. So we can start off just looking superficially. We can see if there's any moles, scars, rashes, anything along those lines. And that looks good on that side. That looks good on this side too. So once we do that, we can pull on the pinna, making sure there's any discomfort. Does that feel discomfortable to you? Do that on both sides. Any discomfort on that side?
No.
And then we can pressure the tragus as well. Any discomfort?
No.
Any discomfort on that side? Perfect. So once we do that, we can look into the inner ear, pulling the pinna up, outward, and back. Then we're just going to be looking at the eardrum. So we're going to be looking at the eardrum for any discolorations, any type of buildup, or any type of fluid behind it. We're also going to be looking at the malleus, and yeah. So we can move on to the other side and do the same thing. Yeah, looks good on that side too. So once we do that, we can listen for hearing acuity. So I'm just going to rustle my fingers on the side of your ears so you can hear that. Do you hear it on this side? And you hear it on this side?
Yep.
Okay, now you can close your eyes and just let me know, like put your hand up when you do hear it on one side versus the other. And you can do it on this side. Perfect. So we can move on to Weber's test, and this is where we're going to take our 512 tuning fork and place it on top of the head. And let me know if you hear it more on one side versus the other, or if it feels pretty, or it sounds pretty much the same.
Pretty even.
Pretty even on both sides?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So we can move on to Renee's test, or Ryan's test. And this one we're going to place it on the back of the mastoid and then in the air. And we're going to see if there's any differences. So let me know if you hear it more so on one side versus the other for either of these frequencies or positions.
That I hear in this ear.
Yep. And do you still hear it?
Yeah.
Let me know when you don't. Still here?
Yep.
Okay, since you don't hear it, I already still hear it. I don't think there's any issue, so we'll check the other side too. And let me know when you don't hear the side. And I seem pretty good on both sides. So then we're just gonna do the same thing, just in the air. So let me know if when you stop hearing the tone. Are you still here?
Mm-hmm.
Seems like you can hear just fine. We'll switch over to the other ear. And let me know when you don't hear this one.
No, I can't.
Perfect. So both of them seem like they have pretty good conduction and sensory. So we're going to move on to our last test, which is Swanbeck's. And this is where we compare the mastoid conduction or sensory to the patient's and the doctor's ear. So let me know when you don't hear it. And then I would check it to mine. And I just lost it, so we seem pretty even. And we'll do the same thing on the other side.
Nothing.
Perfect. And then I do the same thing. Okay, and your ears seem to check out pretty good. And that would conclude our examination of the ears.
Thank you.